Before we get into the news today, I do think it's very important to. We were going to have a show and tell segment 2 weeks ago. Lady Decade, do you still have that available to you?
Yes.
Okay. This is a quick reference to a post that Phoenix made, which I've never seen these things compared before, but Phoenix naturally would. This right here is saying the Virtual Boy is greater than sex.
Or so I've heard. Yeah.
I know. You've only worn the Virtual Boy on your face, and that's
correct. Yeah,
that's good.
I hear great things about sex, though. Can't wait one day. Here's for hoping.
You'll get there. You get there. But Lady Decade, did you have something that you wanted to show to?
Yes.
Phoenix?
Well, a month ago, this arrived early.
Atta girl.
Yep, it was lovely. It arrived on my husband's birthday, so I was like, I won wife awards that day.
Have you played it yet?
No, we haven't opened the box or anything yet. It's literally just been sitting gloriously on a shelf, looking beautiful in the background.
Wow.
Phoenix, your thoughts on seeing that in box?
Sacrilegious, because I mean that's like having the most greatest meal in front of you, and you're not tearing into it. I mean, the Virtual Boy is one of the greatest consoles of all time, nay, the greatest console of all time. And I will say, Decade, do you have the original?
Yes, I do.
You do. Okay.
Where is it?
Well, you don't need to get it if you don't want to.
Well, you don't have to get it, but I was going to say,
might be a bit
like,
beyond my reach. I am a bit vertically challenged.
It actually does a good job. I have to say, like, it actually is very close. If you've never had a Virtual Boy, it's like 98% there. So you can experience it now.
I have so many questions about this. First and foremost, why are we having a greatest console ever tournament if you have already established that this is the greatest console ever?
Well, little do you know, I already have an asset that at the end, no matter who wins, I know exactly who's winning. So don't you worry about it. And it'll be our entire show will be presented in a blinding red light.
Oh, good.
We got some Eugene Acker insider trading going on.
Mm-hmm.
Vera, you're the biggest hardcore gamer I've ever met. Your thoughts on the Virtual Boy?
I don't have a lot of thoughts on the Virtual Boy, to be honest. Yeah, I know.
Yikes!
I've always wanted one.
Yes.
Are you going to download?
I mean, I've used one before, but it wasn't mine. I don't actually own one, but now I feel like I'm legally obligated to go to eBay and probably spend a massive amount of money on one.
Mm-hmm. So
they can be a bit of a pain because some of the bits and pieces inside of them can be loose or just stop working. So some of the stereoscopic stuff inside of my one doesn't work, and because I'm in England, I don't have the ability to just easily replace it.
Yeah, that's why I've always been afraid of buying one. I would buy one from somebody I knew that had one, but buying online, something like that
Craig?
sounds a little worrying.
Thank you, Phoenix. Appreciate that. And I'm sorry to interrupt there. I was just curious. When it comes to the Switch 2 version of this, right? Is there some sort of like you got to put it in a box or something, and it's like right there up on your face? What is preventing you from just playing the Virtual Boy like with your controller? I don't understand. Can you not just play the games, or does it have to go into the Virtual Boy headset thing?
Say that again. So the way it works is you can put your Switch 1 or 2 inside it.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. But you don't need to put it inside for it to work, right? The games will still show up on the Switch too, right?
Yeah, it's a very small square within the screen. There's two of them. You're going to see two squares.
Hold on.
Because it's got to do 3D. It takes two screens.
Right.
Okay, hold on. Okay. You guys, I'm getting my Switch. I'm downloading this right now. Hold on.
Attaboy.
You just talk amongst yourself.
Attaboy.
It's one of those bits where I'm like, oh, I've opened the box and now I regret.
1 second.
Oh, is everybody getting their stuff? Oh, I don't have one.
It's a party. Yeah, I don't have one either.
I don't have one. I do have one of these.
I'm proud of you, Blabs. No. That is the most Blabs item I've literally ever seen in my life.
I was like, shit, man, what do I do? I gotta stall.
Like, you in the party as a bard with that.
Yeah, anyway, that's all I got.
That is very you.
I thought I should show something off too, and this was the closest thing. We'll pretend this never happened. The men are back.
Oh, the strange ways I store things is not good.
Now, Craig, you could play it if you wanted to have a small 2 screens on there, but then you're missing the whole virtual reality aspect and the piercing red light that blinds you, but it's worth it.
Okay, I'm literally downloading it right now. I'm downloading the Virtual Boy. I have it. I want to see this, exactly what this looks like. Because if this is 2 tiny little screens on here and you have to hold this right here on your fucking face, that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life.
No, you're putting it in you put it in this thing, and then you see a world of imagination right before your eyes.
Hold on. So I have
You
to buy
haven't
that?
seen the video or like the image of like DSP using it?
Oh, we watched that with him
Yeah, we did.
describing the
Yeah.
game.
Okay, this is dumb as shit.
It's
Right?
not dumb as shit.
No,
It's
this
magical.
is dumb as shit.
No, it's
This
not.
is dumb as shit. This is what it looks like.
That
That's
is
dumb
correct.
as shit. I'm sorry. The fact that I
Why?
have to go like I have to look like fucking Dark.
No,
Side
you
Phil
don't.
and-
You're not supposed to play with it held to your face. You get
I
the you have
know.
to get you have to get the
He says he
add-on.
knows, but he doesn't know.
I know. You got to put it in the thing. You got to put it in the thing and do it. You got to go. Look,
Right, but then remember-
I'm looking at the game. This is dumb as shit.
No,
the fact
then
that
it
Craig, explain
magnifies.
what you see.
Homeboy.
I
wait,
see all the games. I
Okay,
see all
hold
the
up.
games. I can pick the games. This
You're
is dumb
literally
as shit.
you're literally describing a virtual reality headset. That is what a virtual reality headset looks like inside the thing.
I want the full thing. I don't want to write 2 little. I don't want the virtual experience. I just want to play the fucking games without the
No,
virtual
because then you're
experience.
not playing the. You're
So
not
why do
playing
you
it.
want to use the Virtual Boy?
I think the Virtual Boy is retarded.
Incorrect.
Okay.
That is incorrect.
Well,
I've always thought the.
Takes
And you're
a
gonna be-
retard
you're gonna
to
be
know a
very
retard?
disappointed by the end
I've got
results
something
of
cool
this
that
show.
you like. I've got something cool you like.
I'm dumb.
Have you ever played Street Fighter in it? Oh man. Woo.
Street Fighter's not in it.
Yeah, there is, dog.
Hang on, I need to put my ears back
Yeah,
in.
there is. There's a Street Fighter. They made a port of it to it. It's illegal, but they made a port of it.
Exactly.
Yeah, see, look.
Whoa. Hold
Oh
on.
man, hashtag very jealous. Wow.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Do you remember when you gonged me for saying that I was in Bangkok? I bought that in Bangkok.
Yeah. Is that what you got while you were there?
Yeah, got a lot of stuff in Bangkok. It's a great name for a
I
city,
bet
isn't
you
it?
Did. I bet you did. Okay, look, my thing about this is, I want to be able to look at the games like I would look at any other game. You know, that's my thing.
No, but that's not. But then you're not playing it right.
Who cares?
I care because that's not the experience. That's not what the Virtual Boy is.
No. Who the hell cares?
I don't
wanna-
understand Craig's argument here. He's saying he doesn't want to play it this way when that's the way you're supposed to play it.
Yeah,
I
like
wanna be able to
Wario
play
Land.
like any other game.
Banger, as the kids say.
I just want to play like any other game. That's all.
But it's a different experience.
We got all the things. That one.
I guess I just need. What is this?
That's like demanding that Wii Sports have a regular controller. It doesn't make. It's not the same thing.
Yeah.
But Phoenix.
But
We're saving the best till last.
Yeah, but look, I'm
I'm holding it
demanding.
upside down.
I'm demanding that everybody
Ooh,
bend to
nice.
my will. That's what I'm demanding right here. Oh, we got more. Hold on.
I've got one more after this.
Wow. Oh, keep going.
I have all these, just not in boxes. Very nice.
This is my favorite.
Oh, there it is. Wow. Atta girl. Wow.
Okay. Wow. Look at you.
Hashtag fucking jealous. Wow.
Yeah, I'm going
Wow.
to get in trouble for messing with the display now. I touched the things.
All I want to do is make sure that the entire internet bends to my thoughts and my will.
Well, here's the good news. They did, and so did the world because it sold, I think, like 5 units. So
Yes. All right. Well, just look, I'm just saying, if you're going to go through the whole process of porting something to the Switch 2, why not just also make it available so you can play it on your TV?
because it's not like it would be hard to play.
Who cares?
Well,
because
kind of
when they
would.
do a shitty job of changing it, people will then complain that it's a shitty job, even if it's the best job that they could do, because that wasn't originally the way it was intended to be played.
I also am complaining, so it's okay. I'm going to complain about it.
I'm gonna complain, and you're gonna shut
So-
up and just consume the content.
Here's my biggest issue with it. I don't want to have to buy a $90 headset to
You don't
play
need
the
to.
games that I've already bought a subscription to play it. That's all.
Well, so like here's the problem. So like the Game Boy, the Virtual Boy is 2 colors, right? You basically have like red and black as for the most part. Okay, there's most of those games are very hard to play without depth. Like you would be lost on some of those games because you need to be able to see the actual depth that's happening, and you're not
got
going to
it.
get that from 2 colors.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
So then Nintendo will be putting out, as was just stated, you're putting out a product that people are going to be like, this is inferior. I don't even know how to play this. I hate this. And so it reflects poorly on the game because it's being played the wrong way.
Well, then you let people know that. You say, hey, this is not how the game was meant to be played initially, and we're porting it so more people can enjoy it. Instead, they're saying, buy this $90 piece of plastic. Like, I've already bought the fucking cardboard, right? I bought the cardboard. That was a giant waste of my money. The $300 cardboard I bought, whatever it was, for the Switch. Remember that came out? Oh, we got cardboard, and we bought it. We're like, hey, we made the little... So stupid. I'm tired of the needless peripherals. That's all.
Well, it's not a needless peripheral. It's a wonderful gaming console, arguably the greatest. And so what you're getting there is a lifetime of fun and retinal damage.
Oh, well, that's good. That's great. Oh my! Here we go. Ranger George says Craig ranting about the Virtual Boy without realizing he has become DSP as peak content. I'm saying I don't want to be DSP. I want to be able to show you the gameplay on the screen instead of describing of all the fun. Look, I'm gonna go through the door and here. I don't want to do that.